Hello, my name is Sharak. I want to thank you for coming to my channel and watching my video. I am wearing my glasses today because my contacts are bugging my eyes, so I don't know if you can really see my eyes, but hopefully. So, today is July 14th. It's 8:07 p.m. Central Time. And I did some channeling today that I want to read about. It's basically, there's always the question of, am I channeling the right person, or am I on the right, is my channel clear? And so that's kind of how my channeling started out today. And what it's about is I ended up having Ashtar Sheran come to me, and so I talked to him, and I talked to the Andromedans and my 5D higher self. So I'm going to just basically read from my channeling because it's some pretty good information about the Georgia Guidestones and the solar flash. So I thought that was really cool. I also, where'd they go? Oh, this is not good. Of course. Nope. Oh, here they are. Okay, so I got some new cards that I haven't had any kind of tarot cards for over 10 years, 15 probably. And so I got these Ask Angel cards. And I just really love these. So I just want to pull just one card in the beginning just to see, like, whatever they want to say. They're super, super simple cards, and that's probably why I love them a lot. They're also, like, you can color them. So anyway, so they give you this invocation that I think is really super cool. So I'm going to read that. So it says, before working with the cards, take a moment to consciously connect with the higher divine realms of spirit. Hold your cards, take a deep breath into your heart center, attune your awareness within, and then speak aloud or clearly state in your mind. I now call upon beloved source of all that is, the One. Beloved Solar Logos, Christ Light, beloved guardian angels, higher self, great spirit. Thank you for so many blessings in my life. Thank you for your seen and unseen love, support, and guidance. Thank you for directly connecting with me now. Thank you for helping me to see, hear, feel, and know your presence, wisdom, and guidance. I ask that you now surround me with divine love and light. Connect with me directly and through these cards. Help me to become centered and aware so I may clearly know the clear insight, wisdom, and guidance you have available for me now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. I just love that so much. I haven't had anything like that be given to me. And what's really cool is I've been on this path since May, I think. Or no, it was since March, where I've been seeing the 555s and the 1111 and the 111s. And these cards just so happened to be on Instagram for 1111, and they were 55% off. So I was like, oh, I have to get these. So anyways, I'm going to pull a card, and this is the way I do it. I just let whatever card or cards fall out, and then that's my cards. So I don't really like pick a card. I just shuffle, and like whatever falls out, falls out. So I'm asking for a card for this video. What do the people need to know about this video? There we go. Okay. All right. So it says, time to simplify. Keep it simple. Find your flow state. Choose joy and ease. Oh, that's awesome. I love that so much. Could it be any more perfect? Yeah, so all the cards are like, they're all, oh, that one's upside down, but anyways, they're all like, oh, they're all upside down. Here, let's do this. They're just all black and white, and eventually I'm going to get some colors and give them some color. So anyways, that's that. I'm super excited about them. I really love them a lot. So now back to my channeling. Hope you watched my last video. I hope that you got some really good information on trying to remember what it was about. It was about New Earth. Yeah, hopefully you got some good information on that one. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it. Hit subscribe, hit like, send me comments because I really love comments. So here is my channeling for today. I channeled at 5:16 p.m. on July 14th. I always put the date just so I can have something to reference to. So I said, I only want to work with beings that are for the good of all. So I'm specific about what it takes to be on the Light Council and later the Galactic High Council. So I had a question earlier today about how to be on the Light Council or how to be on the Galactic High Council because I had gotten the feeling that I was on the Galactic High Council, but I wanted to get more information about it. I just didn't totally understand, like, how does that work? So I started to listen, and telepathically I heard, for the good of all, I am here to speak to you, Christine. I am Ashtar Sheran, and I want to talk to you regarding your quest about the abilities that it takes to be on your path as a Galactic High Council. The reason, and so he's on the Galactic Federation Council, and so I was like, how come he said Galactic High Council? Like, I just thought to myself, am I interpreting the words incorrectly or not allowing a word to come through or something? And so he said the reason, because I had the thought as I was typing, and he said the reason I do not say the Galactic Federation is due to your limited belief. So there you go. And so then I said, ha ha ha, okay, go ahead. So I am on the Galactic Federation High Council. And so he said, Christine, the meaning of this message is to inform you that you are not on the Galactic Federation High Council. So there are more councils that you have been a part of, and I am on the Galactic Federation Council. So immediately I was like, what? Like, I'm getting the feeling that I'm on the Galactic High Council, which I don't know the Galactic High Council. There isn't like any information about it. So I just was trying to channel and see what I could find. So I decided to ask, let's talk to my 5D higher self. So she said, hi, Christine. I am your 5D higher self, and I wish to inform you that you are speaking to Ashtar Sheran in complete totality. He is speaking to you from the domain of the Galactic Federation, and I am communicating with you to inform you of his truth. I know you do not believe what he is saying, but I am here to express to you that you are not on the Galactic Federation Council. It is the Andromedan Light Council that you are referring to, that you are on. They have accepted you thousands of years ago, and that is why you have such a connection with them. They are here to speak to you regarding this. So this was new. I never had any inclination of being on the Andromedan High Council or Council of Light. And the truth is that anytime the Andromedans, we have any kind of like interaction or connection, I am feeling very, very, very emotional about them. I love the Andromedans so much. I mean, I feel like I have family in Andromeda, and I probably do because there was an experience that I had a while back where my family came to me. It was, anyways, it was I cried a lot. So, but anyways, so this is what they said. Yes, Christine, we want to speak to you. We are the Andromedan Light Council. Yes, we are speaking to you. When you are ready to receive our message, please let us know. And so I took a deep breath for a moment because it was kind of like a big deal. And so I said, okay, go ahead. I'm ready to listen. And they said, Christine, we are the Andromedan Council of Light, and we are here to assist you so that you can know who you are speaking to. When we came to you in our message earlier, which they're talking about when I thought when I got the message, I was on the Galactic High Council. It was kind of in a moment where I was like in between work and thinking about stuff. So I didn't really get I feel like I didn't really get like a full, like I had thought I got, you know what I mean? Like I was still kind of distracted. So that's why I decided to channel, because I thought, I really should sit down and get into a state of where I can actually receive the truth. And that's what you have to do when you're channeling, because otherwise you can channel your own thoughts or your own feelings or your ego or your whatever, or any being that decides to show up. Anyways, so I'm glad that they talked about that, because I was a little like, uh-oh, like I got the wrong information or something. So, okay, so they said, when we came to you in our message earlier, we said that you are a part of our high council. It is not just us that you are a part of. We are in part of the Galactic Federation of Light. And so when you are saying that you are part of the Galactic High Council, it is not just us. There are many councils of light, and we are just one of them. And then I said, so can you all, one of you, tell me what it is I need to know? So I just kind of felt like, hit me with anything. And so my higher self decided to step in. Hi, Christine. I am your 5D higher self, and with this information, you will need to know that you are part of the Andromedan Council of Light. The reason you have incarnated on this earth is to assist the human race into the next level of ascension. The truth of this message from earlier today is that you didn't understand the truth or the meaning behind the Galactic High Council. The message is that even when you are a part of the Andromedan Council of Light, that indirectly makes you part of the Galactic High Council. So I am pleased to say that you have been accepted over again into these councils, as you at a soul level are quite the powerhouse when it comes to knowing your truths. You have not let anyone waver you or change your truths without your knowing and without them knowing who you truly are. It is an honor to be a part of this Council of Light, and the Galactic Federation appreciate your messages to them. And then I just wanted to confirm. So, okay, so that was my 5D higher self. And she was like, Christine, I am your higher self in 5D. So, yes, it is me speaking to you. Okay, so can I talk to Ashtar Sheran? I'm wanting to know what messages you have for me or to the people in my video that I will make. And he said, Hi, Christine, I am Ashtar Sheran, and yes, I am happy to share the messages to the human collective is that we are pleased with the ascension of the human race. We have not seen this kind of light here on the Earth planet since the beginning. And when I say the beginning, I am treating this as the beginning of the Earth moving into a higher dimension. The truth of my answer is that many thousands of years of darkness has been laid upon this earth. So now that the earth is moving much higher in vibration, we are able to convey that the earth's light quotient has grown considerably. I am happy to share that when the Georgia Guidestones were abolished, it meant that great things are here to stay, and that is quite an accomplishment. Those stones represented the enslavement of humanity, and now that they are gone, they will no longer be influencing the minds of those that read them. They are history. So then I kind of went from one thing to the next, but it ties together. So I said, Ashtar Sheran, if you don't mind me interrupting and asking, what is the information that you can tell us about the solar flash? I mean, what does it actually mean? What happens in our memories? What happens to our memories, our bodies, our cellular structure? And he said, Hi, Christine, I'm Ashtar. And yes, you have asked such a great question. The moon in Capricorn is living up to its name. And then I laughed and And he said, "So, yes, I will answer to you with great amnesty. The solar flash, sorry, got something in my nose. The solar flash is quite a scene to be involved in. It is a great way to assist you as a human into a much higher vibrational reality. So even when you have asked about your memory complex leaving your consciousness, it is a real thing that your cellular memory in many ways does in fact lose part of itself. The cellular memory complex changes into a new type of cell and a new way of being." And then I said, okay, back to the Georgia Guidestones for a moment. So you basically said what it means that they are gone now, but what about the land there where they sat? Has there been some kind of ceremony or will there be one to clear it up? I have heard many things about ghosts and wars on this land, and another twin flame that I know lives there. So I am curious to know what will happen now and what are the expected timelines from them being removed. And I don't know if this means anything, but my computer randomly did this thing and it popped up with this, it just put in 0065. So, oh, that's 11. Oh, interesting. 0011. Hmm. I don't know, but if anybody has any like thoughts on that, I would like to know. If it's just the 11, 0011, then, cool. Okay. So he said, "Hi, Christina and Ashtar Sheran, and yes, such great questions. I am aware of your truth and fact finding, and how powerful you are when you are wanting to know the truth about anything you are wanting to know about. So I am aware of how much information you are in need of. To answer this in a way that will make sense to you and others viewing your video, you will need to know that the Georgia Guidestones site is a magnificent space for all to join. We encourage anyone who chooses to enhance their abilities during this time to clean and clear the area, as it is a sacred site where many evil things in your language have occurred. Yes, I am saying evil because the depiction of this description is correct to your ability and knowledge. It very well represents the truth from within its meaning. When you have asked us about the meaning of them falling to the earth and being removed, it is a true happy time for all humans and galactics. It represents the freedom of our beloveds and the falling of the old patterns that humans have been forced to be a part of. The chosen timelines for the rise of the humans is that we shall see the human collective become much more powerful and significant to the Earth's ascension process. There will be upliftment and celebration, harmony, and happiness for all. With these guide stones falling comes greatness. We share this in our hearts that the human collective will start to form harmony within their souls and peace around the world. We will see many uplifting, beautiful things occurring. I am happy to share that one of those things is the meeting of our starships. Yes, we will show ourselves and you will start to see how happy you will all be." And so at that moment I got interrupted with something. I don't remember what it was, but then I said, "Can you keep talking?" And then he said, "Yes, I am free to speak. I was saying how our starships are within range and will be quite happy to land in the Earth plane and be supported by the human collective. We know that you are all feeling us and the energy is a high enough vibration for us to make our contact, but we have our moment when the time will be fully right for the collective as a whole." Okay. So then I wanted to ask about, like, so I asked for the Light Council to come in because I wanted to know. I There was no ending. That was the ending to the stuff. I didn't have any other questions, but if you have a question about, the starships or the timeline of that, I guess I could have asked about that. I didn't think about it. Um or the Georgia Guidestones or the solar flash that I didn't think of in that moment, feel free to put a comment down there because I'll do another channel. I channel all the time. So, but anyways, I skipped to talking to the Light Council. I wanted to know, like, so what are the stipulations of getting an invitation to be on the Light Council? And I thought that this was like, the wording was so like eloquent. It was so beautiful. Like, I just have to share it. So, I said, okay, so what are the stipulations for getting an invitation to be on the Light Council? And they said, we are the Council of Light, and we are here to speak to you regarding the energetic signature that is a requirement for becoming part of the Council of Light. It is our duty to uphold the light in all ways and to honor the truths of our souls. We are now able to express our deepest gratitude for our time to be spent with a heart so pure and truthful. We are in our happiest times when we can communicate with the humans who have incarnated in the earthly realm. The Light Council is a group of individuals who will always uphold and honor the truth from within their soul and will always give their truth in such a way that is not destructive. The amount of light from within one's heart is the real meaning of their invitation. And with that said, we can understand your reasoning behind asking if a member of your soul tribe has earned their place on our Council of Light. As we have spoken, it cannot be an untrue calling from within the soul. If there is not the heart frequency, then you will not receive an invitation. Okay, so then I moved on because I wanted to learn more about the Andromedan Council of Light. And then I said, okay, because I'm human and I forgot what all my galactic lineage is, since I am on the Andromedan Council of Light, what does that mean? So the Andromedans stepped in and they said, we are the Andromedan Council of Light, here speaking with you. The thoughts that you are conveying to us are much different than the question you have asked. Would you allow us to express to your truth so that you can know the origin of your soul's path to our Council of Light? And I said, okay, sure. So my higher self steps in and she says, hi, Christine, I am your 5D higher self, and I want to share that when you have asked me this question about being on the Andromedan Council of Light, I have prepared a message so that you can learn more about who you are as a soul in your lineage. So she said, the truth about your question is that you are wanting to know who you truly are, and why. When I have expressed that you are a part of the Andromedan Council of Light, it is a meaning that you are part of the Andromedan collective consciousness. Your soul has lived on Andromeda, and you have spent many thousands of years learning their way of being. You have many lives where you have assisted them in the realm of the humans on other planets and liberating them. The Andromedans have created a planet of species that only their beings are able to communicate and connect with. I have expressed to them that you are in need of further guidance from their collective consciousness. So then they step back in. We are the Andromedan collective consciousness, and we want to respond to your higher self inquiry regarding the meanings of our planetary light. The grid around our planet is much different than the one around the earthly plane. We are a much higher vibrational society where we are in part able to communicate telepathically without question. Our star beings are able to communicate in the same manner. If they are not part of the Council of Light, they do not exist in our world. We only allow beings of our expression to inhabit our planet. The beings that you are feeling are more of the kind of vibration of the earthly plane, which is why we are able. Hold on. The beings that you are feeling are more of the kind of vibration of the earthly plane, which is why we are able to communicate freely with you. We know the energetic level that you are vibrating with and can hear the attunement in your heart. It is our pleasure to express our gratitude to this experience, as you have been learning quite a lot today in your writings. We are the Andromedans communicating on a cellular level because the cells in your human mind cannot comprehend our truest expression. We are a much higher expression of being. Okay. So, yeah, that's it. So, I wanted to say that I'm gonna see about putting together or like maybe doing just a separate specific video or like ceremony and maybe like getting together like if anybody wants to be a part of it. I don't know if we know anybody else who's gonna be like cleaning and clearing the land for the Georgia Guidestones, but that is definitely something that I want to do. Um so yeah, if you have any suggestions or if you want to get together, like maybe do like a Zoom call or I don't know, whatever you suggest or whatever I figure out. Maybe I can do a meditation or something, but I don't I don't have the ability to do it right now. So, but anyways, I don't think I have anything else. I just really wanted to channel this stuff and really want to say how much I appreciate you coming and watching my videos because I just think it's so cool. I feel like I get to be myself and like have some fun. And like I get to like love people, like even people I don't even know if anyone watches it. I mean, people I don't know that watch it. Anyways, yeah. Just let me check in and see if there's anything I need to. I don't think there is. Do I need to play my singing bowl or do a light language? No. Nope. Nope, we're done. So, anyways, I love you. I appreciate you. You are wonderful. You're beautiful. You're a shining star. And thank you very much for coming. Until next time.